Number one, you got to know what you're doing. There is no way to shortcut that. So you have to get the knowledge. You don't need the experience necessarily, and I'll tell you about that in a second, but you need the knowledge. So you got to educate yourself on the market, the business, the space, what investors are looking for, and how the world of private capital and equity capital works. So you really need to know that and understand that and educate yourself about those topics. Now, you don't need experience because you can always partner with somebody or raise capital for an experienced operator, and you focus on investor relations and capital raising, and then you can partner with somebody who is the operational or has the operational expertise. Or if you're flipping houses, building spec houses, or developing land, then you hire the professionals, the general contractors, architects, engineers that have the experience and the skill set. You just need to know the market, what the values are, how the profit is made, and how the financing works, and how the equity works in that regard in terms of raising the capital and paying investor returns, things like that. So it's a system, it's a business. You need to have systems in place. You need to have a good website, a good professional appearance. All of your social media needs to be consistent across all the platforms so that when people look you up, when you approach them about your business model, that you look professional and consistent across all your platforms when they start looking you up. And you want to have a website where they can sign up and get information and get into your database so that you can keep track of that and know who they are, what they're looking to invest in, and how much capital they have that they're looking to place. There's a lot of capital out there. There is no shortage of money. There are investors looking for yield, and yield means return on their investment. They don't necessarily need margin, but there's a lot of capital looking for yield, and they're looking for good, honest, qualified operators. So if you educate yourself, get the experience, and or partner with somebody that has experience, then you can get out there and you can raise unlimited capital for your real estate deals, for your development deals, for your businesses if you want to raise capital to buy a business. And you don't need capital to do these things either. You can get involved in real estate investing and development and buying businesses without having to even raise any capital through creative financing strategies. They work for businesses, they work for real estate development deals, as well as commercial multifamily real estate and residential. So there's a lot of strategies out there. It's all about education. There's no way to shortcut that. You have to educate yourself. You have to learn the business, learn the trade, learn the craft, learn the language of the business, the metrics, the KPIs, and the markets. So get out there, get your education going. There's lots of ways you can learn, lots of websites. You can talk to brokers, other investors, other developers, and other people that are doing these types of deals and learn from them, and never stop learning. You want to educate yourself. You want to be a lifelong learner, lifelong seeker of wisdom.